Good morning, everyone, and happy Easter. This is going to be my first YouTube video, so don't expect much for the production values. I recently submitted 20 books to PGX and just got them back and wanted to do a video for it. I was happy with the PGX service from start to finish. I mean, it was quick, it was cheap, and I think the grading is exactly where it should be. First book is a bit of a key from '66. It's a Superman's Girlfriend Lois Lane, number 70. The first Silver Age appearance of the Catwoman. And it's a little bit of rough shape, but I got a 4.5 on it, and that's pretty good. And let me turn off. There we go. We get a little better view of it. It's a little rough. It definitely has some issues, but it's a good book to have. Let's see. Next book. This was the oldest one I submitted. It's from 1947. It was used mentioned in the book Seduction of the Innocent when they were trying to ban comic books, because it has negligee, hanging, strangulation, and electrocution panels. That's a Crime Does Not Pay, number 53. Nice bright cover. Presents really well. It's got off-white to white pages, considering it's from 47. So I'll take it, and I got a 8.0 on that. And beautiful shape for the book. I mean, it's just, I'll take that all day. Next we have a book that was in my collection since I bought it. It's a Watchmen number 1. Considering that I had this in my collection from when I bought it, I got a 9.0 on that. It's hard to believe that this book is already 30 years old. Guess it's making me feel a little old. But again, beautiful shape. I'll take a 9.0. I tried to send in a good mix of books just since it was my first time, see how it would go. Let's see, next one is a Daredevil 179. Wasn't even thinking about it when I sent this in that the new show was coming out with Elektra. I've always loved the Miller series of Daredevil. I got a 9.2 on that. Next one is a huge key for me, because I'm a huge Captain America fan. Let's see, Tales of Suspense number 63, which is the first Silver Age origin of Captain America. That one we got a 7.5, which is off-white to white pages. I'm happy with anything off white pages from 65. Very early appearance. Next one is just, I love this cover. I've always liked Michael Turner's work. And, this is the Supergirl 1 variant cover. Got a 9.4 on that. It's just nice work on the cover, very, very bright and colorful. And that has a origin of Supergirl in it, which one would expect from a first issue. This one I got just because Love the cover. It's a Silk #1 hip hop variant. .6. Next one is, sure, will need no introduction to most people. Killing Joke. Doesn't get any better than that, except for the grade. Got a 9.2 though, so I will take that. I was hoping for a little bit higher on that one, because I think this is the one from my collection that I never even read, didn't open it, so, but I'm sure they saw something. So. But 9.2 is nothing to slouch at. This one I was extremely happy with the grade I got. It was more than I expected, but I did know it was a beautiful book, and I knew it would get, at least I thought it would get in the 8s. But it's a Giant Size Avengers #1. I got a 9.0 on that. So 9.0 on a book from '74. But I mean, the square binding is really nice on this. It's really white. Good colors. Next one, just been a fan of this character all along. I love this cover too. It's a Deathstroke #1. Got a 9.6 on that. Just interesting character, great cover. Another Daredevil. 181. The Death of Elektra and cameo of the Punisher. And of course Bullseye. Got a 9.0 on that. Nice book to have. This one is one of my personal favorite books. Conan the Barbarian #3. Huge fan of Barry Windsor Smith's run on Conan. Of course, this is the one that had the low distribution. And I got an 8.0 on that. Off-white, white pages. This is kind of the companion book to that in my mind. Let's see. Chamber of Darkness #4. A lot of people don't know this. This had a Conan tryout with Barry Windsor Smith. It's not called a Conan story, but came out not long before first Conan. And I got a 7.0 on that. It's really nice shape, presents really well. Next is a 2002 series of Captain America. This is #1. Great cover. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a good Cap book. I got a 9.4 on that. And this has a World Trade Center story. Next one, there's nothing too special about it, but it's one of my favorite Captain America covers ever. I love Mike's X covers. He's got a really good eye for what makes a great cover. That's cap number 332, newsstand edition. Got an 8.5 on that. Next one, another one of my favorite artists, Neil Adams. Did all the variant covers. This is one of my favorites when he originally did it. It's a Batman Superman 29 with the Neil Adams variant. The cover with Robin as a heroin junkie. That one I got a 9.8 on, which I'll never complain about a 9.8. One, as far as I know, nothing special about it. Just I love good Joker covers. This one is a Batman 37, and we got a 9.4 on that. And just a typical disturbing Joker cover. Early Avengers. This is any Avengers 21. First appearance of Power Man. This one came out as a 7.0 with I don't know if I can get it to focus in here, but it's got white pages. Really rare to find a book from the 60s with just flat out white pages. We got this one, Avengers number 10, which is the first appearance of Immortus. It's got an early Hercules appearance. And this one I was quite happy to get a 7.5 on. This is a nice grade for a very early Avengers. Classic Kirby art on the cover. Last but not least, nothing too special about this, but this is just a Captain America number 3, the in for the championship variant edition. Picked that up and said, well, I might as well send this in too. And we got a 9.6 on that as well. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm hoping to make more videos as I submit more books. I'm definitely going to submit more books to PGX. I know everybody's got their opinion on their grading service, but to me they're all pretty consistent at this point as far as their grading goes. And I know PGX did, people always say, well, I heard this, I heard that. Well, I go by my experience with them, and my experience was fine. And I will continue to use them. I'm going to be submitting some more books soon, and I hope to be making more videos soon. And like I said, have a good Easter, everybody.